Good afternoon, Moon Owlies. We are on December 23rd and we are finally getting towards Taurus. I only have two more signs to go. I've been sick with the flu, so bear with me. I also want you to take in consideration your ascending sign and your descending sign. If you guys don't know what that is, there is an app called Astrolab, and you put in your information and your date of birth, and it will let you know. Also, once you do know, go and read the ascending and descending because it'll give you a more complex reading. This does not resonate with every single Taurus or other signs because there's always cross watchers and other energies around you, and it can also be talking about your past, present, and future. Okay, let's keep that in mind. All right, so what do we have for Taurus, my spirit guide? What do we have for them today? We have the Emperor card. Strong masculine energy coming in. Broken hearted. I don't like two masculine or feminine cards just because every individual has both. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Devil card, that's Capricorn energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Strength. The Hierophant in reverse. The Moon. It's a lot of like arcanic. Okay. The Hanged Man. Fighting. Okay, so let's start putting this into your story mode. Okay, there is an Emperor energy coming in, and Taurus, this could be you or a cross watcher, a partner, a friendship. It is a masculine card coming in, so that could be a woman Taurus having an issue, or vice versa. Okay. But it's starting to state that it is in reverse. Okay, so maybe that energy, that masculine energy, caused a lot of trauma, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of situations, like a toxic situation in you guys. Okay, and once again, it doesn't have to be like a relationship. It could have been a friend as well. It could have been a coworker. It could have been a family member. Okay. And it started to say that Tauruses started to walk away from it with victory. Like you started letting things go behind. You started seeing things for what they were. And the reason I'm telling you this is you had the upper hand in this situation. It's like maybe at one time you could have blamed yourself, like maybe you should have done more, you could have done more, you could have been more, and you woke up to reality and you were like, I'm not the problem. Okay, Taurus, like you realized I wasn't the problem and it's time to heal. The Capricorn energy, which is a Devil card, is not a scary card. Everybody sees this card and they freak out. Actually, it's a very good card. This has to do with karmic ties. If you see the lovers, they are tied together and they're bounded together. Okay, and it also means the ending of something and the beginning of something new. Okay, that means that something needed to be cut off okay, in your life, whether it was love, whether it was a job, whether it was a friendship, whether it was a family member, something toxic in Taurus's life needed to be cut off, okay, in order to proceed. And you are proceeding, even if you're proceeding slowly, you are proceeding. You might not see it, but you are. And in order for that to happen, you had to wake up, because there are doors that are going to start opening up for you. Okay, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be either getting another job or promotion, or money's just going to start flowing in for the next month. Okay, if it hasn't already started now at the end of December, beginning of January. Okay, we still are in Mars retrograde. Keep that in mind. We are still learning lessons. But I see a Queen of Swords sitting there. Um, I'm gonna tell you, like my deity tells me, and I don't sugarcoat in my tarot. They are no fucks given. Okay, like right now, there are zero emotion. They are focusing on themselves. They are focusing on their health. They are focusing on their priorities, on their family, on money. They are focusing in businesses. They are focusing, and they just have a sword in their hand. Like if right now somebody came with some bullshit, they can smell it from afar. Okay, that's their energy right now. They're very susceptible, and Taurus are grounded signs. They're very, very, very grounded signs. They are the mother of all signs, so they can read and are very intuitive. And this is what's happening. They're sitting there, and it's saying that this person's going to need strength. Okay. Like they have this built-in strength that even though they think they're weak, Taurus, right now you might be like, I've gone through so much and I'm still going through so much. And, oh my God, there is still strength in you to battle. Okay. You just got to take it one day at a time. Okay. And put things into perspective. You are still dealing with things not only emotionally, but physically. Okay. So you need to have the strength for it. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to do things that calm your mind, do it. Okay. What else is there for that strength? This is the Hierophant. Right now, a lot of you might have been considered like a therapist to people, or like a lot of people would come to you for advice, and a lot of people depend on you. And right now, you're on that upside down mode. Okay. Like, I need to take care of me. I need to be good, because if I'm not good, then I can't be good for anybody else. Right. So, you're just like your hands like on pause, like, yes, I know you need me, but I need to get better in order for me to help you as well. Okay, there is the Moon card, and the Moon card does have to do with voodoo, and it does have to do with things being done, okay, that are supernatural for those who believe in that. Okay, and it's two dogs howling at the moon, like if somebody's done something, maybe in the nighttime under the moon, magic. And then there's this scorpion coming out to bite. So this is a be cautious. Not everything that shine is gold, and not everything that gets fed to you is what is being really said. Okay, so do not believe right now in a lot of people. Don't trust in people's words or actions so quickly, and want to be like Captain Save-A-Ho. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why, but it's like, wait, let things happen, let karma like kind of slowly take place. Okay, um because I feel like a lot of people have their eye on you, and a lot of people want to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. Okay, and nobody needs to know this. Okay, and they might say they have the best interest for you, but they don't. Okay, they really don't. They might smile in your face, but they're like waiting for your downfall. And I say this because your next card is the Hanged Man. And if you are cautious, and it is in reverse, okay, somebody was trying to be played as a fool here, and they said, guess what? I fooled you. Okay, I have the last laugh. I know what you're doing. I know what your family is doing. I know what's happening. Okay, and you're not gonna come and lie, and you're not gonna, excuse me, sweep off You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not gonna brush it off, Taurus. You really aren't. Like, you're really not believing anything anybody's saying right now. Like, you're believing in yourself and in your intuition and in your feelings. And that's amazing. This could have been a situation that caused a lot of arguing, a lot of fights. It could have been family discussions. It could have been even the breakup of something that was so toxic and negative, that was always arguing for like the pettiness. And there's a lot of people involved, okay, like a lot of people involved that you might not even know. There might be people you don't even know that are involved. Okay, Taurus, like, and they're gossiping about your life, and they're gossiping whether maybe this was right and maybe this was wrong, and they're filling people's ears about you, or is this person a really good person, or they're like trying to put you to testings, and you're just in everybody's mouth right now, okay? Look at this. It's like so many people with sticks and stones ready. You know what I mean? So let's see why this is happening. My deity just said it's just envy. Let them think they have the higher power. That's what she just stated. She's like, I can't wear me later. Louis Flores. What else is there? Why are all these fights gonna happen? Oh, wow. Okay. All these fights and arguments and discussions kind of broke a karmic true love marriage bond, okay? It is upside down. Your marriage life, your relationship life is upside down, Taurus, okay? So for those of you who don't have a partner at this time, it's not like you're looking for one. And if, let's say, you were talking to someone, there could have been like a lot of people involved that try to ruin that situation, okay? And they even tried ruining money situations, and that person felt lost, okay? This person they're talking about, whether it's a male or a female or a woman and a woman and a man and a male, because it really doesn't matter, they were getting pulled and pushed and argued with and getting into arguments and fighting over what they really wanted. And they really wanted to be with you, Taurus. They really wanted a marriage. They really wanted a home with you. And they feel like because they listened to these people and because they gave in to these people, they lost a lot more than what they gained. And this person was not a rich person. This person really didn't have a lot to offer as well. So it made their emotions and self esteem kind of feel down and weighted, because how do I fill all these cups? How can I give this person what they deserve if I can't even give it to myself? I think this person needed to learn a lot. It's a learning experience, but this person feels lost without you. Okay. This person right now is walking around and trying to fulfill themselves and learn about themselves and how to heal to be able to provide, whether it's for you or the next person coming in. Okay. And it is in reverse. This person went through a lot of emotional damage because of people around them. And I think maybe they're seeing that. Can you explain that hermit moving around and trying to fulfill cups, Minaira? This seems like such a personal reading, but it's not. They're not fighting anymore. They're not gonna fight anymore. They're not gonna argue anymore. It is what it is. That's what's coming out. It is what it is. It'll be meant to be or not. There it goes. Flipped over. This could be you, Taurus. You're no longer fighting with anyone. You're no longer going to argue with anyone. Like, if they want to believe the truth, great. If they don't want to believe the truth, great. Like, you're just like, whatever. Okay, no problem. And here's that magic card again. Right now, Tauruses, a lot of you have a wall up, okay? You have a guard up. Look at this. You have two swords up and a blindfold. Like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want excuses. I don't want you near me. I need my space. Or you're putting walls up for the next person. Like, you're not ready for that. You're not ready. You're putting your wall too high. Like, if somebody gets near you, it's nearly impossible to get to you because you're not even seeing anybody else. You're not. You're just not caring and you're not fighting anymore. It's like if you're finally taking that peace that you need, that time that you need to move on, whether it's move on work wise, family wise, you're taking time for yourself, but you're going to need help. The magician is coming out. Now let's see if this is because of the stuff they have done to you personally, or is this stuff that you need to do to cleanse the energies that are around you, okay? And constantly trying to be like, rah, in your life, okay? And healing you. Why is this magician here, Minaida? The Fool. Okay. I pity the fool, huh? Okay. What else is there, Minaida, for Taurus? Spirit guides. Death. Why is this death card here? These are your ancestors. This was your happiness. This put a hold on your money situation. This person could have even almost lost a home. Be careful. Be careful with your choices. They want to see you lose everything in your life. Okay. So the magician card is here, and the magician card is like in our religion, we are seeing it as sometimes you need to see yourselves with high priestesses or do spiritual bathing or cleansings, or somebody's done something and you're not aware of it, okay? And if you are aware of it, then you need to take care of it. Now, it's saying the Fool. Now, this could be you or the cross watcher, okay? They might have done something to this person, okay? Like brainwash them or control them or put them in a pot or XYZ reason, and that's why they're acting like this, okay? Or this could be you, okay? Where they want to see you like a fool. They want you not to see reality or where it's coming from. And then here comes the ancestors, okay? Taurus, your ancestors are really guarded right now. They are really standing up. Look at the death and look at the guardians, okay? They're really guarded. Like, they are helping you pass through these events. And they're like, oh, you want to do something to them? Look at this, how funny. Look, my deck of cards, ready? Look at the deck of cards. Let's take a look at the deck of cards really quickly. Because look at this uncovered right here. It was flipped over, flipped over, and it's true love. It's a karmic true love. I'm going to put this at the end because we did find it at the end. Okay, so your ancestors right now are not believing in anyone. Okay, they are standing their ground with you, helping you through your health, your emotions, your money situation, trying to get you ready for the next level of your life. Okay, and by doing so, they're going to clear out a lot of stuff. Okay, what's right for you, what's not right for you. And you did feel this happiness, okay? There was this happiness with someone, okay? You could see it. It's like the little kids in love and the flowers, and and maybe you didn't even get flowers. You guys felt like little kids together, and you guys understood each other, and you were constantly happy, and it's funny because you were happy without money. Money wasn't even a factor in this relationship, whether it was a friend or whether it was an upcoming relationship. As a matter of fact, that person was poor shit, okay? Like, it didn't even matter. You guys were happy, okay? And there was a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing and a lot of toxicity, and you guys have chosen to not fight and argue anymore and try to understand. And you're sitting there, Taurus. You're sitting there wondering, what the fuck happened? What the fuck just happened? Because it went from a one day, to another situation, okay? And now you're sitting there and you're pondering how to fill your cups up, okay? Like, what do I have to do? Okay, so, do I have to stay here so that I can continue to have a home? Do I have to stay here so I can make money? Do I have to open a business? Like, you're just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. You might even be thinking, well, how do I recover this? How do I recuperate this? Okay? And the reason why I say that you're putting your mind on how to recuperate this and you haven't gotten the fuck over this person, Taurus, is because here are you, the Empress, okay? This is like Ochum in our religion, the goddess of love and beauty, and she's upright. And then here is karmic true love. So no matter what the fuck anybody does, no matter how much voodoo or bad things people do to you guys, somehow you guys can't let go of each other. You just can't. Like, you love each other so much that you can't let fucking go. It's like a string that can't get cut. It can't. Nobody can cut it. And nobody understands why you guys still have some type of communication or that type of love. Okay? And maybe they're just envying that type of love because they've never had that and they want that. But they can't have that because that's not what's in their path. Okay? What is going on with this karmic number 2 love for Taurus? Justice. Justice will be served. Something happened here and somebody's gonna get it really bad. The Justice, the Balance card. Maybe this person realized, like, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. The Knight of Wands. I'm coming. I'm coming back. I want the world to know. I don't know why that song popped into my head, guys, but yeah, if it's relevant to you, go ahead and take it. But I'm gonna tell you something, Taurus. I want you to maintain firm as much as it hurts. Okay, because here, this could be the cross watcher, this other person, okay, in the relationship. They go to sleep at night crying and they feel betrayed and they feel like they lost something, or this could be you. Okay? This could be you with nightless sleeps, crying, depressed all the time, or this can be the cross watcher, which is your other half, that karmic. Okay? Like, they're not being able to sleep at night and they just think. But what if, and why, and like, why are things happening to me, and why couldn't I be happy, and why couldn't I this, and why couldn't I that? There's nobody to blame but your damn self. Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Ooh, that flew. The Star Power. You have the energy. You have the energy to move this how you please. Okay, Taurus, you really do. This is your time to shine, but I suggest you take time and think about it, because the star is grabbing water and pouring it into something else, okay? So think about that, Taurus. All right, let's go to your emotion cards. What emotions are Taurus is dealing with at this moment? What emotion cards do you want Taurus to know? Decisions. Says change unto yourself one who can offer all decisions. May you trust during all times of the transition that you're going through. The perfect actions will be shown. Grant you the patience to allow events to line up as they need to. That's why it's telling you to take your time. Don't rush anything. Whatever is meant to be in your life will be. Okay? Maybe it's not meant to be right now. Maybe never. Okay? But maybe not now, and maybe later on in life. Who knows? Okay? Just don't rush anything. Okay? Let the spirit guides line up everything for you. Take it one day at a time. Okay? What else do we have? Your heart. It says, change onto one who can allow love to lead your life. May you offer yourself completely to the highest power so all can occur as needed. May it grant you the peace and contentment you need wherever you are and use it to the greatest of good. Okay? So don't block your heart. Don't do that. Don't become a miserable Grinch. Don't do that. Okay? You're a lovable person and you deserve to be loved the right way. And grace. It says, may you honor all the ways of your grace and let it flow. May you move in total harmony with yourself. Open to trust and receive your abundant blessings that are coming in every way. They are coming. They sure are coming because you did the right thing. Okay, so don't stop that with negativity. We are going to go to my favorite part. I need all Tauruses to woosah, meditate, breathe, and ask your personal question. There is no right or wrong answer, and there is no right or wrong question. Okay, I'm only gonna do a three card pool for that. You can pick all three cards. You can pick 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. It doesn't matter. Your answers are going to be answered. I mean, your questions are going to be answered. Sorry. Okay. Just think about it. Breathe, relax, and think about your question. And almost half the deck just flew backwards. I'm so glad I had a grip on that. Okay. What's the first card for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What is the first answer for Taurus? And that's perspective, okay? And the perspective is in reverse. And it says, evaluate your beliefs. You have a bird's eye view. Observe your reaction to things, okay? So don't be overreacting. When somebody tries to get you out of your comfort, or let's say you're resting and they try to fight with you, don't let anybody take you out of your comfort and your peace, okay? What else do we have for Taurus? Don't let situations do that to you. Sensitivity. It says validate yourself. Validate your vulnerability. It is okay to have feelings. Okay? Vulnerability is strength. And your projections. Okay, so if you're projecting, it could be manifesting. If you're projecting good things, then it will project itself. Okay? Manifesting. And your last card is choice. You do have a choice. Okay, Taurus. And it came upside down because right now you don't know what to choose. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. And that's okay because you have to validate your emotions. Okay, right now you're confused. You might be going through some stuff, and that's okay. We all do. Okay, but it says to work on that. And it says life direction. Like right now you don't know how to direct yourself in life, and that's okay. Sometimes we get lost and then we find ourselves again, okay? And then it says you respond to yourself. Remember how you respond to others. And then there's consequences. Okay, so remember that whatever you choose, there's going to be a consequence. So if, let's say, you left somebody behind because it was toxic, but this is your true karmic love, and things change and you go back to it, whatever you may have right now, okay, you may lose. And that's going to be a consequence. Okay, and then you might not be able to come back to that. Okay. So be careful what you make of choices. Okay. And that's whether it's work, friends, family, or relationships, or anything around you that brings any negativity. Okay. We're going to do the letterings at this moment, Taurus. I hope that that helped you out a little bit. Let's do the letterings. Okay. All right. So right now we have an E that can also be turned into an M. Okay. We have an R. We have a P. Okay. And this could be people's names, or they could be in reference to something to yourself. We have an O, or the number 0. Okay. 0 could be and we have it twice. Here's another O, or another 0. So we're going to throw again because of that. We have a U, and we have a C. Okay. Let's throw 2 more. Here we go again. Okay. So we have a W that can be an M, and the letter Y. That spells my. Okay. But because the E can also be an M, we are going to throw 2 more. This could be talking about your internal self. Okay. So let's go. Here we go. An H and an I. Okay, so maybe these letters are important, maybe the beginning of a name, or letting you know about somebody. Okay, thank you so very much for letting me be a part of your December tarot, Tauruses. Namaste.